I strongly believe our...
Guess I'm still here. Weird. So, welcome to the stream. Sorry there was no Sunday stream yesterday. I don't know, you know, I just couldn't show up to the stream, so there was no stream yesterday. There was one on Saturday, definitely not one on Sunday, but there is one tonight. So welcome to the stream. Hello. Hi. So, Mega Man 11 and Dead Space. I want to finish up a couple games, and then we start looking at stuff like Silent Hill 2. I've been saying I was going to stream Silent Hill 2 next week, last week. However, there's a couple other days in next week, so like that could be tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday.
I strongly believe...
oh shit. I strongly believe that today is Monday. But yeah, let me finish up some Mega Man stuff, and then... if I can finish this tonight, I don't know. I mean, I'm up to Dr. Wily, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough time. I'm gonna have to answer the Silent Hill question a number of times.
You stand on the threshold of the...
But I didn't give a day, so, you know, I absolved myself.
Hey, Mega, what'll it be?
I would like... a Royale with cheese. Number one.
Yo, Mega, can I interest you in some parts?
Can I interest you in shutting the fuck up? No, I'm kidding. I like that guy. Anyway, welcome to the stream tonight. So, what are we doing? We're not getting that. There's still some upgrades not yet unlocked. Just kind of... you get a shock absorber. Yeah, sure, why not?
There you have it. Part complete.
Someone in chat just said, why was I banned? But you're not. You're here. How...
Okay.
I don't think the word banned is right. I mean, you might have gotten timed out by the bot. Chat, is anyone else banned? Can we all figure... Alright, okay, so... let's do this. Anyway, I'm being very sassy tonight. I'm gonna chill, and we're gonna play some Mega Man. Try to defeat Dr. Wily. I was banned, not you. See, I kind of like the art style of this game. Like, I like the Skull Castle. Wily's always got cool Skull Castles. I like this one. I like that it's gear-themed for the double gear system and everything. I guess let's do it. I don't have very many lives. I think I only have one life, so I might have to take a couple deaths. Oh, I can jump on those. Cool. Okay, so... there's only one enemy I haven't seen. I think it's an enemy here in Dr. Wily's area. There we go. And I can make that easier by slowing down time. I'll get you. I got you, you bastard. So, hope everyone's doing okay. Hope you had a good Monday. I have a couple things I can talk about, but first, I want to talk about Mega Man. And I think one of the detriments to me playing Mega Man 11 was me streaming Mega Man 8 right before this. Not that Mega Man 8 was a bad game, because it wasn't. But I got so used to the shitty voice acting that whenever I heard a funny voice in this one, I was like, oh, it's so shitty. But I think that there's actually real good voice acting in this game. And if I've given the impression otherwise, then I was that's my bad. I think the voice actors did a good job. I think some of the voices are played for laughs, but they hired voice actors. It wasn't like Mega Man 8 where they just got like a bunch of random like hobos and they're like, hey, do you want to do some voice acting? I do whatever voice acting you want. I just don't like Mega Man's voice. I think the actor does a good job with it, but I think maybe it's, you know, you get used to it, but it's the only voice I really didn't think fit. Everything else was fine, and it was good. What else? I'd like to mention a couple of other things. I like this game better than Mega Man 8, actually, overall. I don't know what that counts for, but this experience playing, you know, this back-to-back with 8, I can, like, kind of assess my feelings about such things. No. Thank you, Beat. Oh, Beat, you're the best. Just get me up a little further. Nice. Good boy. Good bird person. Good bird. Holy shit, that bird. What a good bird. But if you haven't heard me talk about this before, and I'm sure you have, like, ad nauseum, I think Capcom did a good job with this game. And I'm excited for the future of Mega Man, if there is one. I mean, at Comic-Con, they had Mega Man stuff. They had, like, Blockman blocks and stuff. It was kind of fun. It seems like Capcom also is pushing, they had, like, Mega Man statues. So they're hitting the Mega Man nostalgia kind of hard at the moment. I don't like block puzzles like this. Oh, right. Okay, I see. There it is. All right, that was a good one. That was fine, and there was no like death pit. Death pit block puzzles give me heartburn. Shit. Zero lives. Should have just died a couple times. Damn. Alright, I just have to play perfect. Ah! That wasn't perfect. So... yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's people that are Mega Man diehards that don't really care for this game as much as I do, and that's understandable. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really happy with this game. Nice. Even the gear system, like, I know that's another point of contention for the, you know, the real diehards of the series, but I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cool. And it's a way to change things up a bit without changing too much, I guess. There we go. I thought I was gonna hate it. When I read about it, I was like, is this gonna be good? Someone said, I'm huge on Mega Man, I like it, top 5. Oh, that's good to hear. I don't know if it makes my top 5, like, maybe. It could. And for those who've been asking, I've never played Mega Man Legends, which... I don't know, I thought it looked kind of cool when I was young, but then... I guess I just never bought it. Yes, Rush Jet. You're fucking the best. You're the best dog ever. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare segment, isn't it? Yeah. I had plenty of time to react to that, too. That's the worst part.
You stand on the threshold of the final.
Okay, Mega. Are you sure?
Dr. Wily sorry, Dr. Light trying to give his speech.
Are you sure?
And I'm just not letting him.
All ready. Are you sure?
I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Good luck out there, Mega. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready.
I mean, Mega Man X is probably #1 for me. And then, like, somewhere in there is, like, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 3, 2. Even though I'm terrible at 2 compared to 4. Probably another X game. Maybe X2 is in there, in, like, the top 5. But, yeah, I can't say I played... There's a lot of games in this series, whether they be spin-offs or different, like, kind of branches of the series. There's, like, too many Mega Man games for me to keep up with, but... I guess I've played, like, all of the mainline series at some point. Mega Maker is officially the best Mega Man game ever. You know it to be true. Because you can make any Mega Man game you want. There was a game that was like Mario Maker and Mega Maker. It was like Zelda Maker or Adventure Maker. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if the dude is still creating it. I think it was called Legend Maker. It got shut down. Well, hang on a minute. Did they just change the sprites? Not Zelda Classic. There was another, like, editor game like Mario Maker, like the same kind of user-friendly stuff, except it was Zelda. But it wasn't called Zelda last I checked. I think it was Legend Maker, but I'm not sure if it's still happening. No, Zelda Classic was even before... I used that a little bit, but that was even before Mario Maker came out. Let's see. I can breathe now. Go. Oh, I played MapleStory 2 today. So, you know, I want to show you a picture. So if you don't know what MapleStory 2 is, I'm going to trust that this image gives you all the information you need about it. It does, right? Okay. Good. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to talk about MapleStory 2, but first I want to talk about MapleStory 1, which predated a lot of MMOs for me. I don't know if I played... MapleStory came out before WoW, right? Dumbass Vinny. By a year. Well, MapleStory 1 was a good game to play in class. You know, when you wanted to, like, fail your grades in college. It was a really good game for that. Fail your classes, rather. So, me and my friends would play MapleStory in class. Not in class, but like, you know, in school. Like, in college. In between classes is what I mean, of course. Because it was a really lightweight game. It was a side-scrolling MMO. And even though it was grindy as fuck, we didn't know that at the time. We just played it. And it was kind of fun. You know, you could, like, play it a little bit like a platformer. And it had, like, nice visuals and everything. Really grindy. Really difficult game to level up. But it was fun for its time. And then years go by, I play a couple MMOs. I'm not really into MMOs anymore. But MapleStory comes out. MapleStory 2, rather. And I say to myself, I think I want to try this. Oh, I have to go all the way around. Hang on. And it's similar, it's just in 3D. So I do get MapleStory 1 vibes from it. And it feels like MapleStory 1 to some extent. Faster leveling so far, though. God damn it. And you can download, like skins that people made, which is why my face was creepily in there. I didn't make that. I didn't upload it myself. Same for the hat. Okay, I have to do a jump directly up. This would be easier with Rush, but it's like, pick your poison. Previous segment Rush or this segment Rush? That's some bullshit. I just chose a Knight, the most basic bitch class you can get. But I wanted to test out, you know, I like getting new swords in video games, and when I don't get new swords in video games, like Diablo 2 was all well and good, but I wasn't getting swords, and that was making me upset. So I chose Knight, and it's, you know, it's grindy. You gotta know what you're signing up for. I don't think it's gonna keep my attention for a very, very long time, but for now I'm enjoying it. There's quests. There's lots of quests. Some of them are kind of varied. Whenever you get to a new area, there's a bunch of little sub-quests. There's, you know, there's stuff to do. My favorite part, minigames. Every, like, half hour, there's, like, a server-wide minigame that you can choose to be a part of. Like a quiz, or like a platforming thing, or, like a puzzle game. And you can earn coins, like special coins, by doing that. And those are actually really fun, and they break up a lot of the monotony. There's, like, a race minigame. So it's like, kind of well thought out to try to eliminate the usual grind of MMOs. A little laggy, a couple times, but so far, it's very playable. There we go. Yes! Yes, sir. But you gotta know what you're signing up for. A lot of it is just, you know, get new thing, use new thing a million times on enemies, then you can get another new thing. Dr. Wiener, chat? Really? So, as I've said before, I'm not really into MMOs, but at least this is like an action game. Kind of reminds me of, like, Zelda. Like, the combat. So it's pretty cool. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck! The Yellow Devil! Oh, really? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use the slowdown. I can't forget I have that. Wonder. I'm gonna figure out the weakness. I'm gonna figure it out. This certainly helps. So I will do a stream of MapleStory 2, and you can see what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know when that'll happen, but maybe this week. Wow, really, dude? MapleStory instead of Silent Hill. Sorry, Silent Hill's been canceled. I'm just gonna be grinding in MapleStory for 4 hours. Yeah, shield. Look how much damage this guy does. Yeah! That was immediate! I'll be honest, I thought I had the upgrade that allowed me to have 4 lives, and then I realized that was Mega Man 11, not this game. Or Mega Man 8. This is a Mega Man 11. Vinny, wake up! You're in the home, Vinny. Vinny, it's time to stream. We're gonna put you in the chair, and then you can stream. We made you a microphone. That's a toothbrush. Shh, just stream. Just stream. Fucking hell. God damn it. I thought I had more lives than that. Wake up, Vinny. You've been banned. You've been banned. You were banned yesterday. You're not actually streaming to anyone right now. The chat is all procedurally generated. I was banned? Yeah. Well, why? Because you showed your hog. My hog? I had numerous people tell me that they thought the hog thing was Raiden's motorcycle. I mean, I didn't know he had a motorcycle. Oh man, I hate that I have to do this all again. It's not mega awesome. Didn't I do that last time, too? I'm gonna try to use that thing that gives me a bunch of lives. I've never used it. So you need to have full everything. And we'll be here a while. Yeah. Yes, sir! That yellow devil is a nightmare. Guess I don't have full everything anymore. Fuck you. Damn it, Met. Oh, man. All right. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. I gotta move my chat over so I can actually read it. It was left, now it's right.
Stand on the threshold of the final.
Okay. Are you sure? 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 Ta-da! Are
Give
you
me
sure?
more of them.
Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Good luck out there, Mega. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Ta-da!
I need all of this.
Good luck.
Are you sure?
Can I interest you in some parts?
This music sounds like Super Monkey Ball music. Five lives. Here we go. Speaking of Super Monkey Ball, you guys here for Marble It Up the other day? Do you like salt? Well, then you should watch that Marble It Up stream. Wow, it even turns the Spike dudes into one-ups. What do you think power feels like for Mega Man? He says it, but we don't really know what it feels like. Does it feel? It feels like nothing? Oh, because Mega Man's a robot. Do you remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger was talking about how, you know, when I am working my body, I am coming. It feels, you know what I mean? It feels like I'm coming, yes. Oh! There's a clip of that on YouTube if you haven't seen it. It's from the movie Pumping Iron. And it's one of the most amazing things ever committed to film. Oh boy. Okay, can't lose now. We're good. We're good. I have a fuckload of lives. I'm good. So I finished Man in the High Castle Season 3. I may have gotten a little obsessive with it. It's 10 episodes. It's fucking amazing. Now what the hell am I gonna do? I have to wait how long for the next season? I think they're in pre-production now with it though, because it took 2 years off to make Season 3. And the show struggled a bit, like in Seasons 1 and 2. but it seems like the writing got stronger, the acting got stronger. Like, a lot of things really improved, and the plot lines are interesting. I'm very curious to see where everything's gonna go next. You cock me! So I get bored doing the same level over and over and over again. Which means I have to talk about things. Okay, we're good. We're good. There is still a couple dumb moments, like people hiding in vents that happen a couple times. Well, once actually, which is fine, I guess. But man, this show is so good. John Smith continues to be continues to be an amazing character. Horrifying, but amazing. And, yeah, so that's my review of Season 3. Better than the previous 2 seasons, I feel. That's, you know, that's how I feel. And I can't wait for Season 4. Now, as I said the other day, I hope The Expanse's next season is as good as this one. Use Acid Shield? Does Acid Shield actually do anything? Because I've gotten hit while it was up before. It's, oh, projectiles. Okay, so just don't, like, crash into enemies. Blocks are good for that. Yeah, the rush jet still is. Mega Man. Alright, Mega Man, I've upgraded your intelligence. What are you implying, Dr. Light? That's a good question, Mega Man. We forgot. We forgot to include a big brain in this model. Mega Man, you don't really have free will. It's all a joke. Come to me, I'll make your brain yacht bigger. And I will give you free will. I want to be a prostitute. What? Yeah. Like Gigolo Joe from that movie AI. What? It's okay, I know how to do this now. There we go. Yes, sir. Finally, sun will shine again. Bye, Met. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, shields against projectiles. Okay, so it's a better shield than I thought it was. Including those, too. Ah! You can't shield you from yourself. Yeah, pretty much. Dr. Light, I am my own worst enemy. That's why I want to become a prostitute bot. I don't know about that, Mega Man. If you don't agree to let me do this, I'll get Dr. Wily to do it. Yeah, powers. Yeah, use the powers wisely. Yeah. That's a good question. This stage turned out to be a real fucking pain in the ass. I have a lot of lives left. It's not about the lives. It's about the health. Considering how much damage this fucker does. That did not... People said that this was the weakness. It didn't work. What have I done? I guess it has to be Bigu. Yeah, there you go.
Speed gear. Speed gear. Speed gear.
Ah! No! Why'd I kick her eye open? The window of opportunity with this boss is so small. Speed gear for eye opening, but then I also need power gear. I need, I need both gears, which you can only do when you're really low on health. Here we go, motherfucker. Here we go. Oh, don't do that again. Not so soon. Well, you just got here. You gotta enjoy the party. Oh. Did Mega Man just say irritated? Because I am irritated right now! Oh, I didn't realize it was only one more hit. It does so much damage!
Speed gear.
Yeah, eat, ah!
Speed up. Speed gear. Speed up. Speed gear. Speed up. Speed gear.
Saw the eye on that little fucker. How is this boss doing so much damage? I know, speed gear. I forgot about speed gear because I'm a fucking idiot, but I... Still managed to get me. That doesn't help me very much, does it? Or maybe it does help me, I don't know. Eat ass! Oh no, he said think fast! Oh, that helps me very much. That helps me very much. Ooh! Alright, there's that. That's it. You gotta think real quick. There. Give me one more. Give me one more then. Yes. I got your pattern. Oh no. No! I forgot about that! Fucking Christ. Fucking help me. Yes. Yes. That's good. Yes, I'm cheating. Yes, I am cheating. Yes. Yes, I am cheating. That's correct. Fuck. We can keep going? How much of this can I do? Cloud only gave me small energy pellet. Give me tank. Luigi, no! Fuck. Do it at the boss. I really don't want to have to redo this level again. I really gotta get these patterns down. I really gotta get these patterns down. I'm gonna get hit with that. Even with time stop, I couldn't do it in time. Uh-huh. Who haven't I used yet? Lucas? Guardian from Zelda? Whomst have I not yoomsted? Keep in mind, I'm gonna run out of amiibo, and then I will no longer be able to cheat. But you're goddamn right I'm cheating, and I will live my best possible life knowing that I did so. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I don't need a one-up. There's like the window of opportunity there. Love this game. I love how the difficulty went from 1 to 1,000. The cards, they're somewhere. Oh, right, I'm playing a game and not dying internally, right. Even with speed gear. Not a good spot to be in that. Not a good spot to be in. 8 lives I had. I had like 8 lives. Still got hit. I don't like being in between the oh. I don't know where to stand. I only know how to die. I'm not doing that level again. It's just not happening. There's no limit. You could just use as many amiibo as you want. Flaw? Oversight? Intentional? Only Mega Man will give you a tank, I think. Otherwise... okay, well I got one up. I'm gonna use the rest of these cards midway through the battle to function as a tank. This is ridiculous. I just can't get this fight down. I'm fucking trash at this.
Speed gear. Speed up.
Of course it will be Yellow Devil. Of all the fucking things
Speed gear.
that it would be.
Speed up. Speed gear. Speed up. Speed gear. Speed up. Speed gear.
Oh no! Oh no!
Speed up.
No! 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 Come on. I'm using the cards I used for Breath of the Wild. If you're curious about where all this is coming from. $20 maximum. Well, we've reached the end, everybody. That's it. Show's over, folks. You got a maximum of 20, so technically I didn't cheat. I just used the game system, you know, to work for me, except it didn't.
Speed gear.
Yes, sir! I can do it, Captain!
Speed gear.
Yes, gotta do this now without slowdown. Which I almost did.
Got it done. Bam. Got it done.
You stand on the threshold of the...
Okay,
Turns
Mega,
out
you sure?
I know how to do it now.
Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Good. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Good luck out there, Mega. Are you
I'm
sure?
gonna get Super Guard. I can't believe this.
Good. Are you sure?
I can't believe how terrible I am at this.
Ta-da!
I mean, I know it's a difficult thing,
Good luck out. Are you sure? Ta-da!
but I'm also quite terrible.
Good luck out there, Mega. Are you sure? Ta-da! All
Man,
ready.
just when I thought I had an
Okay,
excess of
Mega, are you
money.
sure? Ta-da!
really, really don't have an excess of money. Load save file. Actually, that's a really good idea. I'll tell you what, I will do that if listen. I've made my bed. I will sleep in it if I complete this. If I don't complete this, I will load the save file. So I'm like, you know, halfway there. Like, I'll make a halfway commitment to erasing. I'm not good with commitment. More powder. Speaking of powder, I love it when someone on Twitter decides to send me a GIF of someone snorting blow off of someone's dick. That's a good tweet to get. Really, thanks. And, like, apparently it was on Reddit, of all places, and not some weird, like, fetish site. It was just on Reddit. Like, on the front page or something. So it's like, what? Good job. That's a good question, Mega Man. They just wanted me to see it. They just really, really wanted me to see that, I guess. And it was like floppy. Anyway, how are you? There's a lot of wiener on the stream lately between yesterday and today. The stream could use like 400% less wiener. I mean, there was no stream yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about. Bullshit! That's right. I will distract you from my failure by telling you about the guy that did coke off of another dude's floppy wiener. That's right. We will all then forget about the preceding events in the boss room against the Yellow Devil. Yes, very good. Yes, very, very good. No one's thinking about that. And I'm definitely not thinking out loud. I like how bullshit these blocks can be. That makes me quite happy. More bullshit! More shit! So this is a very screamy night for me, but I think you can probably imagine why.
Hey, Wily, how you doing? My name is Tinkus Von Winkus. Welcome to the Roman Coliseum. How can I help you? What do you want to watch? Brutality? We got plenty of that.
Survived. Should not have survived that. I can't wait for some nice, relaxing horror games. Nice, relaxing horror games.
Power gear. Gear change. Speed gear.
Oh man, here we go again. This is it. Watch it. Watch. I'm gonna do this in one try without having to use an E-tank. Energy resources.
Speed up.
Never mind. I take back what I said. This is gonna be horrendous.
Speed gear.
Is that the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, is that the first time I didn't take damage from a Yellow Devil pattern?
Speed up. Speed gear.
Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna have to use that after all. What do you know? Oh, whoops. No, we don't want to do an amiibo. No. One day I'll remember you have to go left. One day. This time you go right. Okay. Told you, I made my bed. Gonna sleep in it, even if there is a centipede in there. Could have done save too, but then I would have had to do Yellow Devil again, but... I mean, let's be real, how much harder could the rest of this be? None harder. That was it, that Mega Man 11 is no longer difficult after that.
Power gear. Full power. Now or never.
Who was that? Where did he come from? Just fucking killed him. Oh, it's like a little monkey. It's like a dick simian. Yeah. I said that there should be 400% less wiener. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. It's a little monkey fella.
Speed up.
Okay, fuck out of there. There we go, Mega Man. Good job. Good job, Mega Man. That is a good ability for that. Okay, Mr. Bone Pillar. I just like wasting my balls. I know what you're thinking.
Can't lose now. Speed up.
Yeah, yes. Never mind. Oh my... Wow, platformers really do bring out the worst in me. Okay, completely full. I am good.
Speed gear.
I like this level much better. This is a much more combat-focused level. It's a good board.
I've got to fight. Power gear.
Nice. Thank you, Double Met. There's another one. Oh, it dropped! That's awesome!
Speed up.
Maybe that was just there. I don't know. Okay, what am I gonna use for you? A torch.
Power gear.
It's good. Very fast. Swift death. Even got an achievement for doing all this. Hey! Yeah! Wow, now that makes an impact. Mega Man screaming almost as loud as I've been lately. Are these like police spikes? They make little siren noises when they come after you. Oh no, my friends. Oh no, my friends. We're not playing this game. Spike cops coming soon. It's a tough world out there. Being a spike. Someone's got to make sure there's no hanky-panky around these parts in Wily's castle. Spike cops. Bad bots, bad bots. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Someone said the joke went too far. This is your first time at the stream?
Speed gear.
I shan't be satisfied until a joke is murdered. Ah.
Speed up! Gear change!
Yeah, weirdly enough, here I'm talking about spike cops. This is like the spikiest of the spike cops.
Power gear!
I don't know about balls.
I've got to fight!
Ball was... Yeah, you think ball was good?
Gear change! Power Gotta dodge!
Keep letting the fucking power go away. Yeah, ball. Ball's good. Alright. Okay, that was way more manageable than Yellow Devil. It's like a little... the Yellow Devil was very pattern memorization intensive. You could just brute force that one a little bit. Also, it didn't hit as hard. Oh wait, sometimes it did. Yeah, I like that stage better, and not just because the previous stage was fucking terrible, or I was terrible at it. I just like the combat focus a little bit more, and the boss was, you know, someone I could kill. I'm a little biased, please. I'm trying my best. Now, if this next stage is like the coin ship from Mario 3 and I just get to ride a rainbow cruise through the sky and collect coins, it will be my favorite stage by far. Or if I could throw football, Danny. It's like a thing going on in video game. Oh no. Oh, this won't be my favorite stage. I know what stage this is. Vinny, you forgot to save. It's okay.
Come on in, the acid's fine. I'll melt you to the last note. Acid!
Wasn't this? Erotic! Erotic! Yeet! Alright, we need to slow the fuck down here. We need to slow the fuck down. Okay, okay. Alright, I need to collect myself here, because this is going very bad. Badly.
Never thought you'd make it this far.
Ah, good old brick dick.
Just another brick in the wall.
Yeah, that's copyright. Roger Waters, you can't say that. Mortifying. I love it.
Time to end this.
See, now these are intentionally silly bosses. Not like homing Schnei. I know Mega Man 8 was having fun with itself. They just didn't hire professional voice actors, that's all. They got professionals this time, and they had fun with it.
Rumble, humble, tumble.
It's not ball. Son. I mean, I did just stand there a couple times. I don't know if there's, like... Am I, like, having a stroke live on stream? Let's see. Let's try again. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, God. God. No, I don't.
Let's get hugging.
Power here. Got it. Speed gear.
Ooh.
Retaliate or detonate. Explosion is art.
I don't remember which... You know, I don't remember most of these, let's face it. No, yeah, fire. It's fire, it, like, detonates the fuse. Good. My leg! Hi, Funky. Funky, I'm glad you liked my song. Our song. Your song.
Perhaps you will be a challenge. Fall to the fist of flame.
Funky Kong? I didn't say Funky Kong. Why are people posting Funkies? Oh, because Funky is the what I okay. I do have brain damage. I'm coming clean. It happened during Marble Game the other day. Marble it up. Dude, you need to die. That is bullshit! Thanks, pal.
You made it. Now prove yourself. Prepare yourself to feel the heat. Torch jutsu. Hi, hi, hi. Defend yourself. True power. On and on.
Got it, got it! Fast! Got it, got it!
Oh, man. Did he say burn to the ground? He didn't say burn to the ground, did he?
Now,
Would have been cool.
the music. You want to dance? Feel freeze. Elegant.
I'm still a little confused about how this is the weakness.
Freeze right there.
Got it, got it!
Hold him. Gorgeous.
Like, I know electricity works well on, like, water things. But he's made of ice. I guess that's fine. Ice is more associated with water in Japan. Well, I mean, it is. It's just another form of it. I guess, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You know what I'm thinking about? Polish water ice. We got the best on the boardwalk. We get cherry, raspberry.
Assault and battery! Power up! Live wire! Rewire! Shock! Spear! Shock! Got it, got it! Shock!
Gotcha.
Short circuit!
I don't know what he said. Scrotum! Short circuit. Oh, he said short circuit. It's very in character. I guess here it is, Dr. Wily. I don't have enough money to buy more things.
You stand on the threshold of the...
Okay, Mega. What'll it be? Are you sure?
Forgot to save again.
Ready!
I need to. Yeah, you don't have to buy that upgrade, which is really great.
Ready!
Here we go. The culmination of everything I've learned from Mega Man X4 and Mega Man 8. And this game so far. This is it. This might be the last Mega Man stuff you see for a little while. Until I do shitty Mega Man fan games, but you didn't hear that from me. Dr. Wily really likes to embellish the look of his lab. It's like, I get it, gears are cool, you can do a lot with them, but what the hell, man? I was like, yeah, there's gotta be something secret over there. I was like, yeah, it's a secret wall. You can just go through those spikes. What mode is Vinny playing? This is normal mode.
Ah, Show yourself, Wily! I won't let you get away with all this!
Just try and stop me if you think you can.
No mercy, Mega Man!
Oh shit. Flying skulls. Can't say I'm surprised, Dr. Wily.
Can't take the heat!
They kind of look a little bit like pink vibrators to me.
Now you're mine! Stay still! Fire! All according to plan. Speed gear!
Fuck. I accidentally discovered this. I didn't even... No one in chat told me, or if they did tell me, I wasn't able to read the chat because everything was going so crazy, but... I was like, yeah, acid sounds like it would work.
Reckoning has
I
come.
figured it out! I did something useful, finally! Yay!
Fire! Coward!
I have one E-tank.
Time to end this! Let's start a fight!
Wow, I'm really not taking full advantage of this gear shit. Just letting it burn out. Not good. Much better.
Here engaged! I've waited for this! Wily always wins!
Except you'd never have.
I've waited for this! No way out! I've waited for this! Wily always wins! I've waited for this! Wily always wins! No way out!
It's a good thing I had that shield.
I've waited for this! Wily always wins! No way out! I've waited for this!
Give up, Wily!
Yellow Devil was the true final boss.
Leave me no choice! Time for plan B!
Give up?
Spare me! I'm a helpless old man! Mercy, Mega Man!
They sell
Enough!
this.
You can't fool me
You,
that
you can
easily.
buy this exact moment.
Drat! But don't act so cocky. I didn't lose to you. I lost to my own technology, my double gear. I'm the greatest. I'm a genius.
My. Will you never learn from your mistakes?
Weapon to surpass Metal Gear. It's 2 gears.
Light,
So I get it, dude.
what are you doing here? You plagiarist!
Open your eyes, Wily. Look at Mega Man and tell me what you see.
What?
All I see is the instrument of my downfall.
He's your
Mega
son,
Man wields
Wily.
tremendous power, but he has the intelligence to use it wisely.
Well, that's
Your
like
vision
what I was
and
talking about
mine
earlier.
combined. If our ideas, our gears could mesh together, Mega Man would be the result. We achieved this together. It's not too late, Albert. Atone for your crimes and join me again.
Our gears.
Silence! My plans have only just begun, you fool! And I won't stop until I see both of you kneeling before me in utter defeat!
Hold it, Wily!
Remember this! Dr. Wily always strikes again! Farewell!
Wily!
God damn it.
My old friend, perhaps our gears will never mesh together.
I would have been the big gear. You could have been the little
Doctor,
gear.
the fortress is collapsing! Ah! I've been searching all over the place for you!
Ah, Otto! Did you succeed?
All good, Doc! But if you don't mind my saying so, I think it's about time we blew this joint! Dr. Light, follow me!
And then Mega Man flies off into the sunset riding a rocket dog. The end. Yellow Devil, I will hold this position near and dear. Yellow Devil was the true final boss. Though, let's face it, I did use the shield at the end. If I didn't use that shield, there's a chance I would have died. But Dr. Wily didn't do as much damage as Yellow Devil. You know, and if I died, I probably would have figured that out eventually. I mean, you know, just would have taken a couple lives. But still, Wily was a little bit more manageable than that Yellow Devil, who was a fucking nightmare. The level. The Yellow Devil level was... Yellow Devil level. Jesus. Well, that was a bad level for me. But I'll tell you, this game was awesome. I loved it. And there's still challenges and a bunch of other shit like that you can do, and I'm sure there's going to be some other occasion where I boot this game up. Todd Habercorn, I think that dude played Spock in Star Trek Continues, which was like a fan project that was incidentally shut down by CBS. Or at least they just preemptively shut themselves down. He did? Oh, wow. Well, there you go. There's another Spock. There's another Spock. Did you see him? He's got a beard. Star Trek Discovery has a Spock now, and he's gonna be another Spock. I know that character. I know him. I would have been fine with just, like, Pike. Captain Pike. Anyway, we're talking about Mega Man. This game is good. And if the failure of Mighty Number 9 led to a game like this, then I guess that's worth it. I just feel bad for the people that backed Mighty Number 9, but it proved that people were willing to buy a game like this and that there was an appetite for it. I think. That's my theory. And then Capcom was like, you know what? We should bring Mega Man back. I could be wrong. But yeah, overall, if I had to give this like a number score, and sometimes I like to give a little bit of like a fake number score, pretending like I'm a reviewer, and then most times I don't. But if I had to give this a number score, it would be in the 8s. 8 out of 10. Maybe 8.5 out of 10. Somewhere in there. I had a couple little issues with it. And, the series is very predictable. But that's part of the fun of Mega Man. It's like you kind of know what to expect, and it's like a warm blanket of video game history. And they did a good job with this one. I think the enemy designs are some of my favorite parts of the game. Like, some of the level designs were good, but visual style is divisive for a lot of people. I more or less liked it. Mostly liked it. And this montage of enemies that we're seeing right now is why I liked it, because they look great. I like the bosses. Some of them were a little, you know, cookie cutter, but most of them I enjoyed. You got your stock standard entertainment bot, you got a lightning bot, you got a fire bot, acid bot. But they had personalities, they have lore. So let's hope they keep the franchise going. Let's hope we get a Mega Man X in a similar style. That would be great. Music was pretty alright. There's some good music in here. I'm not crazy about the, like, style of it. I would have preferred, like, maybe more electric guitar, but I'm a little biased. Some of the songs were good, but not my favorite aspect of the game. So, just happy it turned out good. As a huge Mega Man fan, well, I can't say huge, but I grew up with Mega Man. It's one of my first games I've ever owned. Mega Man 4 was one of the first, like, 5 games or 6 games that I had on the NES. So, I like those dudes. And it's a little short. That's the other thing, too, but Mega Man games, if you'll notice from every game I've streamed of this series in the past couple, like, weeks, it's been 3 streams, right? Or was it 2 for Mega Man X4? It was 2 for Mega Man X4. But this and 8 were 3 streams. Someone in chat said, not like this game is full price. That's true. Like, you get a bunch of difficulties. You get, like, 6 hours or so, like 5 or 6 hours, on normal, depending on your skill level, I guess. And if you cheat and use amiibos, guilty. Note, they didn't help in the end. Only through me getting good was I able to defeat Yellow Devil. But, they helped for a little while. I mean, there was an attempt. But then I ran out of amiibos. I couldn't do more than 20, and then I had to, like, do the whole level again. Ugh, it's a mess. But, yeah, you get this, you get all the challenges, you get the lore. I'm sure there's people that would do all the challenges, or most of them. But $30 is a pretty good deal for this, and it, you know, inevitably it will drop down for, like, sales. $15, $20. It'd be a steal for Mega Man 11, I think. There he is. There he is. It's Cool Cat.
Mega Man reporting home.
Right on time, Mega.
That was the post-credit scene to get you excited for Mega Man 12. He's home. It's a bigger twist than most Marvel movies.
At the rate we're going, we should have all 8 robots back on their feet by dinner time.
Doctor, did you install Mega's double gear system into auto?
I did. I'll remove it later, of course. Just as soon as Auto's done working.
So this is why you came all the way to the Gear Fortress.
Yes. We were able to recover all their primary components, so they should be just like new. It would be a shame to let their talents go to waste when there's still so much good they can do.
Isn't this great, Mega?
You bet.
Otto, you're slowing down.
Please,
Pick up the
don't
pace.
take me back. I miss free will.
If I go any faster, you'll be picking up my pieces.
Please. Please. Don't bring me back.
Oh. Otto is the true hero of Mega Man 11. Sacrificed so much. Actually, when did Mega Man 4 come out?
I strongly believe...
That came out 90 or 80? I'm trying to think. 91? Because they were doing like one Mega Man game per year. 91, yeah. 92 in North America, actually. January 1992. So no, I don't think Mega Man 4 was one of my first Mega Man games. If I recall correctly, my cousin brought over Mega Man 1, and I played that. And I remember the dragon. I didn't own it. And I remember distinctly playing Mega Man 2 at some point when I was a kid. And then 4 was the first Mega Man game I actually owned. Or was it Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy? Oh man, I don't even know. Dragon was 2, so then it wasn't Mega Man 1, it was 2. Yeah, it was 2. If you missed it the other day, there's also all this shit. These are the challenges I was telling you about. And there's some pretty good ones. The playground ones, I think, are the ones I would probably end up doing. It's like, defeat the mid-bosses and then defeat the bosses, and you just have to, like, get medals. Simple as that. Dr. Light's Trial. I'll play it for a second and see what happens. This one's long. I mean, it's 30 areas. I'm not planning on doing the whole thing. But let's check it out. These blocks kind of remind me of the cover of I forget which Mega Man it was. Like, you know, hang on a minute. Mega Man game cover. Could have been a couple of them. No, it's just one. I'm just thinking of Mega Man 1. And barely at that, but if, you know, the grid in the background behind this beautiful portrait of our hero. Timer just keeps on going. Time keeps on slipping.
Into the future.
There's gonna be some good speedrun videos of this. Just give it a little bit of time. Probably wouldn't be hard for Capcom to do DLC for this. Oh man, that's okay. Get to the boss using as few jumps as possible. Craziness. Take a look at the gallery. Dead Space is up in a minute, but I want to check out some of the stuff here. Display robot used for showing off museum exhibits. It always keeps in mind the best angle to really wow the guests. The robot is actually the base, not the mammoth on top. Oh.
Solid job getting here. Welcome to my chemical paradise.
It's showtime!
Which one was Todd Habercorn?
Now, start the music.
This sounds like him.
Trying to take my spotlight? You're skating on thin ice. I'm like a rogue.
Oh, it's Fuse Man? Oh. Oh, whoops.
You scrambled my electrons.
This is him?
I recognize that voltage. How could I refuse? Let's amp this up.
Yeah, this dude played Spock. He did a pretty good job, too. He didn't really look or sound like Spock, but he got the mannerisms down well. Which I wonder if new Spock... Can I show you a picture of the new Spock? Anyway, the newest model of the Yellow Devil, a heinous device, you could say that again, designed with the express purpose of defeating Mega Man. Wily has equipped this model with a speed gear to ensure no possible way Mega Man can dodge its tricky split attacks. I hate it. So this is young Spock, even younger than Zachary Quinto Spock. You know, it's Spock. Can I show you one of my favorite characters in television show history? It's a different guy. His name is Spock. I like that Spock. Not Ashton Kutcher Spock so much. I'm willing to give him a chance. I'm willing to see how he does as a performance. Like, maybe it's good. Maybe because he's younger, they can get away with it. I don't have a whole lot of faith in CBS at the moment. But I just wanted you to see what they're doing. He's gonna have a beard. He's gonna be a young, impulsive Vulcan with emotion, probably. I just happen to like Leonard Nimoy, and I think he's incomparable. And as much as I think Zachary Quinto did a great job, did a very good job, in fact, how do you reach the same level that Nimoy reached with that character? How? This huge battle drone is the newest entry in the Wily series of terrifying Wily machines. Like numbers 1 through 10, it's designed to resemble Wily's trademark skull logo.
End of the line, Mega Man. No mercy, Mega Man.
Despite its size, the controls are responsive and precise, and the sheer number of homing missiles it can launch from its rear weapon ports speak volumes about Wily's determination to bring down Mega Man and Dr. Light once and for all. Contrary to appearance, the side-mounted missile pods weren't attached backwards by mistake. Wily just wants to give the missiles more time to slowly, inexorably close in on Mega Man while he watches with glee. Fuck you, Dr. Wily. The true form of the Wily Machine 11. And the final evolution of Dr. Wily's spite over the double gear system that began back in his student days. With this inner gear-like module released from the first form's outer armor, it is free to soar from place to place, triggering the speed gear and power gear as if it's a mind of its own. I can read. Since each gear features a specialized cooling system, Wily can keep using each over and over without overheating. How did Wily manage to pack so many gears into the outer armor of the first form? Only he knows.
This is just the beginning. Genius prevails. The time of reckoning has come.
There are 35 voice clips just for this one form of Dr. Wily.
No way out. I've waited for this. Yes, flee.
Got an achievement for looking at the gallery.
Behold, Impact Man.
Oh, that's awesome. Remember, Impact Man was the, which one was the movie star? It was, no, it was Blast Man. Blast Man is a pyrotechnician, or his own words, explosion artist who designs the explosive effects for movies and theme parks. He can provide any explosion the client needs, from cataclysmic blasts to shy little bangs. At the time of the Wily incident, he was working on a new explosion-themed attraction for the theme park Flowerland. In his spare time, he writes a column for his favorite magazine, Boom Monthly. There's not a month goes by that his explosive opinions don't blow the pages to bits. Okay, that's enough Mega Man 11. Great game. I loved it. I really had a great time playing this game. And I hope you enjoyed watching some of the suffering, but also some of the joy. We're going to take a quick break. Check the shop. Wait, what? Really? Do I get to play as Proto Man?
Ah, Mega Man! I've made a breakthrough!
Wait, what? Really?
I can now...
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some puns?
Unlock some of Mega Man's hidden potential. All weapons can be used without expending weapon energy. Oh, wow. Cooling system allows you to use the speed gear and power gear without filling your gear gauge. Wow, okay. No wonder you get these after you finish the game. What the hell are these two, though, I wonder? You have to, like, complete the game on the hardest difficulty, and then you get, like, the infinite ammo bandana. One unlocks on a Saturday? What? Bolts and energy? Some chips have weird unlock conditions. So, just to be clear, I can't play as Proto Man or Base, right?
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
DLC Proto Man coming soon. Maybe. 4 new bosses starring Proto Man. I'd buy it. I hate to say I would buy it. Proto Man is under the truck by the ship near the piss stain. Vinny, have you heard of the new Crayola game called Scoot? It's a scooter game on the Switch. Do you know how many people have recommended Crayola Scoot to me? I think everyone wants me to buy, like, a $60 Crayola game because the word Scoot is in the title. It doesn't look that bad. It kind of looks like Scooter Splatoon. But I have a feeling most people that have recommended it don't actually know what it is. They just like the word Scoot. So, someone from Game Informer did a video called Why I'm Enjoying Crayola Scoot as a Tony Hawk fan. So maybe there's some aspect of Crayola Scoot that would appeal to a Tony Hawk fan, such as myself. I mean, it doesn't look completely shitty. I thought this game was going to be a... Oh, never mind. It's terrible. Nope. They're never going to buy this game. Alright, thanks for watching Mega Man 11. Dead Space is up next. We're going to burn all video games to the ground. Hey, maybe one day. Maybe one day I will come into contact with Crayola Scoot, but I think we both know, you and I, me and you, I mean, me as in me and you as in 6,000 people, that Crayola Scoot will be fun for about an hour and a half. Maybe 2 hours. Maybe 3. What if it's fun for 4? If it's 4 hours of fun, I would have to, like, buy Crayola products all over again. Melt those things in the oven. Put them in a casserole. Here's a song called Fairweather Friends. Be right back.